Visual history was recorded throughout the past by humans. For example, we have the cave paintings in Chauvet Cave in France some 30,000 years ago, or the Easter Island Rapa Nui Moai statues carved by the Polynesian people in 1200 CE. The visual record in art is prolific throughout history, even in ancient times. But my question is, where is the oral record? Where are the recorded voices of these peoples, or audible records of events? I find it difficult to believe that humans did not discover how to make sound recordings much earlier than a couple hundred years ago. And that has been the passion of my research for the past 15 years. Searching for the primeval tape recorder. Does it even exist?
Dr. Amy Stone was an archaeologist on the move, young, brilliant, and engaging. Dr. Stone was about to find out that some things are best left alone. Many archaeological finds make great stories: how ancient peoples lived, what they did, and what eventually happened to them. But her find wasn't one of them. Her discovery was big indeed, but it was a tale not meant to be told.
I think it will work just fine, Dr. Amy. May need a refined needle design, but I can certainly take care of that.
Well, since any audio recording we find will be analog, we have little choice but this admittedly crude device. Now all we have to do is find a pot or a vase with an ancient audio impression.
Is that all?
I think they're difficult to find because 1, it's a piece of pottery, easily broken, and 2, the type and purity of clay required for the recording medium, and 3, it was very special to make one of them, so not many were made.
So, any idea where we might find one?
Yes. Got your passport up to date? I've got a grant and permission to search the White Temple in Uruk.
Wow. When do we leave?
We better get our camp set up quickly. A storm is coming.
I'll take care of the tent. There, all set up. Audio player, Victrola speaker, laptop with decoding and translation software. Now, all we need is a suspect pot or vase. Where will we start looking? The temple ruins?
I think we look first in the collapsed underground storeroom beneath the temple ziggurat. There hasn't been excavation there to date, so it seems the best chances for discovering what we're after.
Can we even get access into the storeroom? After all, it is collapsed.
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Hopefully, we'll get lucky. Wow, I think we may have found it, Zach. Look at these grooves around the vase.
I'm blown away, Dr. Amy. Your theory is validated.
It's really quite unremarkable, except for the audio track, or we hope audio track, spiraling around it. What say we get back and have a listen? You know, the first persons in history to hear a human speak from thousands of years ago.
The vase is gone. Someone stole it, I guess. What do we do now?
We find it, of course. I taped a smartphone tracking device inside it for this eventuality.
You're brilliant as usual, Dr. Amy. But that's why you're Dr. Amy, and everyone else is not. Do you have the thieves' location, Dr. Amy? I hope it's close.
Oh, it's close, all right. Just not really too convenient. It appears to be in or near the police directorate of Al-Muthana province.
So someone stole it, then turned it over to the police. That's just great. How on earth do we get it back?
We negotiate, of course. I have to go to the Samoa police station and see if I'm a good negotiator. I need that Rolex watch on your wrist.
My watch? No way.
I happen to know your daddy can easily afford a replacement. Take one for the team, Zach.
Child, take care the danger you hold.
What was that? You talking to me?
Child, take care the danger you hold.
Excuse me?
It is forbidden to speak the words to the Apilum of Anu. They must not be spoken, not even in a whisper.
Dr. Amy, you got it.
I told you I would.
So what exactly did you find out there, Dr. Amy?
Something that changes everything. We need to get to work, but don't mention our findings to anyone. And I mean anyone.
Mind telling me what happened yesterday? Because you seemed upset.
It was just some old man on the street warning me not to read out loud any words we found.
It bothers me how he would even know anything about our research here.
Exactly. Creepy and scary. We must be careful.
Eureka! It's working!
A voice.
That's
A voice! A friggin' voice!
Yahoo!
Oh my god! Yeah! Holy cow!
Wow! Here's the cleaned up audio from the pod. It had lots of gaps and distortions, but my AI audio
It sounds very much like Proto-Akkadianic, kind of a blend of Sumerian and Akkadian roots. To translate, a Rosetta Stone would be nice.
I read research recently on using AI to discover possible grammar patterns in unknown languages.
Outstanding. You follow up on that while I look for a physical Rosetta Stone.
Its top military commanders to discuss a possible war plan. as its commitment to the NATO alliance is assured to European leaders. There are massive groups of picketers in Finland protesting the Russian excursions across the border and promises of the violence to ensure by militias. The invasion by Russian troops into NATO border countries has put the world on edge, with leaders rattling the nuclear sabre. Talk of escalation from a regional conflict to a global one is causing real concern that tactical nuclear weapons could be a real possibility. Military experts say attacks against oil and other energy reserves would probably be with conventional nuclear missiles to cripple ground operations. This puts the Middle Eastern countries at high risk of initial strikes.
I found a potential Rosetta Stone, at least a partial one. Dr. Smith found it in museum storage. Maybe by combining the stone's code with your AI software, we can translate at least some of it.
Great! I'll incorporate the Rosetta Stone code into the AI model's training. Give it a few hours and we'll give it a test. It sounds like it's getting pretty dicey remaining in the Middle East with all this talk of war.
I agree. We'll make an attempt at the translation and then head back to the States. Let's get busy, then get the hell out of this place.
The AI engine came up with a translation. I'll let you tell me what it means, because I haven't a clue, and neither did the AI.
A wizard?
Well, yeah, I thought it would be fun.
Anu Nasya Shudu. Anu will raise the black wind. The land will be barren without all. The great fire of the serpent will shatter, and sorrow will rise to the mountains. The demon will consume the land, and death will wander. When the hidden seed is revealed, the gods will proclaim the final place.
And the final translation. We are both hearing it for the first time in 5,000 years.
It nu Shaka Tabor. Let these words be sealed until the appointed age. The heavens shall burn, the rivers shall boil, and the earth shall break. When these words are read aloud by the living.
The ancient story about Pandora's box is a cautionary tale about unchecked curiosity and how it can trigger unintended consequences. The speaking jars of Anu, Dr. Amy discovered, tell a terrifying story of humanity's demise triggered by curiosity. They tell a truly horrifying tale. A tale not meant to be told.
Barely B Films.